Listen up, you lot! Welcome to Eat Freely, where we're ditching the diet nonsense and embracing a whole new way of eating. We're talking about mindful eating, where you pay attention to your body and enjoy every single bite. No more starving yourself or feeling guilty about every crumb. It's time to break free from those toxic food rules and start truly savoring your meals. Over the next 12 chapters, I'm going to give you all the tools you need to transform your relationship with food. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a single bloody episode. First things first, slow the bloody hell down. Do you think this is a pie eating contest? When you shovel food into your gob like a starving wolf, you miss out on all the flavors and textures. Take your time, chew each bite properly, and for God's sake, put your fork down between bites. This isn't just about being civilized, you numpties. Eating slowly gives your body time to register that it's full, preventing you from overeating. And trust me, the more you savor each bite, the more satisfied you'll feel. You might even find yourself enjoying vegetables, you never know. Now stop inhaling your food and start appreciating it. Your body is a bloody genius, you know. It's like a finely tuned machine, always working to keep you in balance. It knows exactly what it needs and when it needs it. From the nutrients in your food to the amount of rest you require, your body has a way of communicating its needs. The problem is, most of us are too busy stuffing our faces with crisps and biscuits to even hear it. We get caught up in our routines and ignore the signals our body sends. Listen up, you lot. Your stomach isn't some bottomless pit that needs to be filled 24/7. It's a sophisticated organ that knows when it's had enough. It sends you signals when it's hungry and when it's full. Those growls and pangs are your body's way of saying, hey, I need fuel. And that feeling of satisfaction, that's your cue to stop. Start paying attention to those cues. Slow down, take a moment to breathe before you eat and really savor each bite. Are you actually hungry, or are you just bored or stressed? Sometimes we eat to fill an emotional void rather than a physical one. Are you genuinely full, or are you just eating the last few bites out of habit? It's easy to fall into the trap of cleaning your plate just because it's there. Learning to listen to your body takes practice, but it's the key to breaking free from overeating and developing a healthy relationship with food. Start by keeping a food journal, noting how you feel before and after meals. Over time, you'll become more in tune with your body's natural rhythms and needs. Let me guess, your idea of a meal is scrolling through your phone while shoveling down a takeaway in front of the telly? Well, I've got news for you, you Muppets. That's not mindful eating. That's a recipe for disaster. When you're distracted, you don't even taste your food, let alone register how much you're eating. Put your phone away, switch off the telly, and for God's sake, step away from the computer. Focus on your food, appreciate the aromas, the colors, the textures. Make each meal an experience, not just another mindless task to tick off your to-do list. Trust me, your waistline will thank you for it. Chapter 4. Choose nourishing foods. Now, I'm not saying you have to live on kale smoothies and quinoa salads for the rest of your life, but for crying out loud, at least try to put some decent fuel in your body. It's about balance and making better choices. Think of it this way. Your body is like a high-performance sports car. It needs the right kind of fuel to perform at its best. Would you fill it up with cheap, processed junk? Of course not. Just like you wouldn't put low-quality fuel in a luxury car. You'd give it the best quality fuel to keep it running smoothly. High-quality fuel ensures that the engine runs efficiently and lasts longer. The same goes for your body. It deserves the best nutrients to function optimally. Choose foods that are packed with nutrients, not chemicals and artificial crap. Fresh, whole foods are the way to go. Think fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains. These foods provide essential vitamins and minerals. You don't have to be a Michelin-starred chef to eat healthily. Simple, wholesome meals can be just as delicious and satisfying. Just start making smarter choices and your body will thank you for it. Over time, you'll notice a significant difference in your energy levels, mood, and overall health. Start by incorporating more fresh produce into your diet and reading food labels to avoid hidden sugars and unhealthy additives. Meal prepping can also help you stay on track. Prepare healthy snacks and meals in advance to avoid the temptation of fast food. Remember, eating well doesn't have to be a solitary endeavor. Share your healthy meals with friends and family and enjoy the journey together. Chapter 5. Portion control is key. Listen up, you greedy bastards. I know you love a good buffet, but piling your plate sky high is a one-way ticket to disaster. Portion control is crucial, even when it comes to healthy food. You can have too much of a good thing, you know. Start using smaller plates, measure out your portions, and for God's sake, don't go back for seconds unless you're genuinely still hungry. Remember, it takes time for your brain to register that you're full, so eat slowly and give your body a chance to catch up. Chapter 6. Stay hydrated, you dehydrated disgrace. Water, water, water. You'd think I was asking you to climb Mount Everest the way some of you carry on about drinking plain water. But here's the thing, staying hydrated is crucial for your health and well-being. It helps to flush out toxins, keeps your skin looking young and fresh, and can even help you lose weight. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, and try having a glass before meals. It'll help you feel fuller and prevent you from overeating. Now stop whining and go drink some bloody water. Chapter 7. A balanced diet is a bloody delicious diet. Who said healthy eating has to be boring? A balanced diet is about enjoying a variety of foods from all food groups. Don't be afraid to experiment with new recipes, try different cuisines, and find healthy meals that you actually enjoy eating. Life's too short for bland salads and tasteless tofu, you know. Spice things up a bit, add some flavor, and make healthy eating a pleasure, not a chore. Chapter 8. Don't let your emotions control your eating. This chapter is all about understanding the connection between our emotions and our eating habits. We've all been there. A bad day at work, a fight with your partner, and suddenly you're knee-deep in a tub of ice cream. It's a common scenario, and it happens to the best of us. But emotional eating is a slippery slope, my friends. It might offer a momentary comfort, but it often leads to a cycle of regret and more emotional distress. It doesn't solve the problem, it just leaves you feeling guilty and stuffed. The temporary relief is quickly replaced by feelings of guilt and physical discomfort. Next time you reach for the biscuit tin when you're feeling stressed or upset, stop and ask yourself, am I actually hungry, or am I just trying to numb my emotions? This simple question can be a powerful tool in breaking the cycle. If it's the latter, find a healthier way to cope with your feelings. Go for a walk, talk to a friend, or write down your thoughts in a journal. These activities can provide the emotional release you need without the added calories. Or do something you enjoy. Engaging in a hobby or practicing mindfulness through activities like yoga can be incredibly beneficial. Food is not the enemy, but it's not a therapist either. Remember, it's about finding balance and understanding that while food can be comforting, it shouldn't be your go-to solution for emotional distress. Embrace healthier coping mechanisms and you'll find yourself feeling better both emotionally and physically. Chapter 9. Enjoy your bloody food. Listen, life's too short to feel guilty about every bite you take. Food is meant to be enjoyed, not feared. So go ahead, have that slice of cake, that scoop of ice cream, that glass of wine. Just don't go overboard, you numpties. Indulge in moderation, savor every bite, and don't beat yourself up about it. A little bit of what you fancy does good. Chapter 10. Plan your meals like a bloody general. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail, you donkey. If you want to make healthy eating a habit, you need to plan your meals like a military operation. Don't wait until you're starving and reaching for the first thing you can find. Plan your meals and snacks ahead of time so you're not caught out. This might seem like a lot of effort, but trust me, it's worth it. It'll save you time, money, and a whole lot of frustration. Chapter 11. Sharing is caring and bloody delicious. Eating with others is one of life's greatest pleasures. It's a time to connect, to share stories, to laugh, and to enjoy good food together. Make time for family meals, catch up with friends over dinner, and savor the social side of eating. You might even find yourself trying new foods and expanding your culinary horizons. Just try not to steal food off each other's plates, you animals. Chapter 12. Be patient, you impatient idiot. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a healthy relationship with food. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of patience. Don't expect to transform your eating habits overnight. Start with small, sustainable changes, and gradually build from there. Don't beat yourself up if you slip up, it happens to the best of us. Just dust yourself off, learn from your mistakes, and get back on track. Remember, this is a journey, not a race. So take your time, be kind to yourself, and enjoy the ride. Outro. Now go forth and eat mindfully. There you have it, you lot. 12 mindful eating secrets to transform your relationship with food. Remember to slow down, listen to your body, ditch the distractions, and choose nourishing foods. Don't let emotional eating sabotage your progress. And for God's sake, enjoy your bloody food. Plan your meals, share them with loved ones, and be patient with yourself. Now, get out there and start practicing mindful eating. And don't forget to subscribe for more culinary wisdom. Now piss off. Now.